Hello, everybody. This is Sean Hill of thewealthchoice.com, and I want to talk to you tonight about using Facebook and Facebook demographics to grow your Infinii business. Once again, what is demographics? If you haven't saw my other video about YouTube demographics, definitely look at it. But demographics, in essence, means the what are the characteristics of a certain group. And in this case, we're talking about the group of users that are on Facebook. So what are their characteristics? And why is it important to know about what are their characteristics? Well, how you approach someone or how you approach a group is largely impacted by what are the qualities or characteristics of that group. And so if you know a lot about them and about that, that group, then you can pinpoint your message to have more relevance to them. In other words, you can speak their language. And so what is some of the demographics of the language of the people that are on Facebook? Well, it has a monthly users over 129 million monthly users. More than 1 billion people use Facebook daily. I can attest to this. It's like my early morning news. I get up, I check my Facebook. I do prayer first. But I tell you, right after that, I'm checking my Facebook to see what the latest notifications, friend invites, questions, all that good stuff. So I can attest to that. 71% of American adults have, with access to the internet, use Facebook. So 71%. So that's a huge number. 83.6% of Facebook's daily active users are outside of the U.S. and Canada. So we think that it's just an American thing, or because we get so inundated with our own world, but there is a big world out there. 82% of online adults between 18 to 29 use Facebook. 56% of online users age 65 and up use Facebook. So there's a good middle section and more elderly on Facebook as well. 79% of those aged 30 to 49 use Facebook. So as you can see, a huge number, a huge group of people. And it's more female oriented, as where YouTube is more male oriented. 76% of all female identified internet users use Facebook, and 66% of all male identified users, internet users, use Facebook. So still large numbers, a little more female oriented than YouTube. So 72% of Facebook users have income over $75,000. So pretty high scale. So you can really market into that market. You can really get into that market really well. 74% of Facebook users have some form of higher education, and so that is incredible as well. And it's amazing to know that Facebook it seems like it's been around forever, but it's only been around since 2004. We're talking about a little over 12 years ago. Before 2004, there was no Facebook. Oh my gosh, how things have changed. But Facebook is just incredible at building that rapport, building that where YouTube is more about how to, Facebook is more about interaction, about building a community, a sense of community. I always say that Facebook is like a family reunion. Not that you need to know everybody, but you're getting to know everybody. You're getting to build that rapport. It's more personal. The interaction is more immediate, where you may get some comments on YouTube and things like that. But with Facebook, it's more real time. It's more immediate, and you can find out more about people. So if you're wanting to really market on Facebook, that's great for building that relationship, building that rapport. Is not always the best for building sales directly. Now you can market, you can do some paid advertising on Facebook and things like that, but direct blasting your message on Facebook probably is going to be the best way you want to do it. You do want to build some rapport. You won't build rapport forever, but you do want to build some kind of understanding of who you're marketing to. Facebook does a great job of that and making it really personal. So if you have a personalized message, you want to put it on Facebook, because that can really develop that sense of community and that sense of interaction. So That is a little bit more about the demographics of Facebook and how you can use those to build your Infinii business. And if you're not in Infinii, we'd love to give you some information about it. And if this video has given you some value, I hope you will like, comment, and share it. And if you want to know how to make money on eBay and Amazon, we would love to share that information with you. Just go to thewealthchoice.com. This is Sean Hill in beautiful Dallas, Texas. Just go to thewealthchoice.com, my website, because I do believe that wealth is a choice. Have a great evening, everybody, and try to connect with me on Facebook. I'd love to have you as my friend. Sean Hill. Bye-bye.